Keeping wildlife wild. California's new bill would prohibit public contact with wild animals.
I kinda like it.
I hate it. I think
Well,
it's
you hate it.
really dumb.
You're a responsible person, though, with animals. Like, all the dumb people are trying to contact animals, it's bad.
Uh, yes, and I'm trying to read this quickly because Kyle just sent the link. I'm trying to understand if this is like, okay, don't go pet the coyote out in the park, or if it's like no longer can you have intimate interactions with, animals in rescue facilities.
That is what it is.
The second one,
Yeah.
very dumb.
So it
Very
would
dumb.
like like the wolf spot that you like to go to?
Yeah,
Like, you wouldn't be able to do that.
Oh, yeah, that's
it
kinda fucked up.
it's fucked up. And I'll tell you why, not because of me and not because of, the fact that I think it's so important that people connect. Well, I'll tell you why I think it's fucked up. You only really fall in love with animals through connecting with them, and you don't connect with them looking at them from a distance or through a glass or something like that. Like everybody here, Kyle, yourselves can talk about that one time they got to hold a mink or see a ferret or whatever it is, like pick up a turtle, whatever it is. And
Have a
that
stunk pee on you.
that's fine. That creates a lasting memory.
It really does.
So, yeah, they're basically saying that some of these, wildlife rescues are basically just creating selfie photo ops that encourage people to participate in, illegal wildlife trade. So, like, that remember, I went and did the thing where I swam around with the otters in
Yeah.
the pool?
Yep.
That's the kind of facility they're targeting.
Which I think is stupid. I don't think that should be the case. I mean, so what if you're making an Instagrammable moment? How much did the otters love swimming around with you?
I mean, I didn't get to ask them, but it was like it seemed like they were just having the fucking time of their life.
I bet.
They just had 10 people in their pool just playing with them.
Okay, well, think about the alternative. You're an otter. You're one of the most social, playful creatures on the planet. You have two options. Either people come in and they stimulate you and they play with you and they engage with you, and some are scared and some are friendly and some are a little bit too grabby and some are too standoffish. And as an otter, as a social creature, you get to experience all of this and get literal enrichment to your life because of these social interactions that are essential to the ecology of you as an animal. Or you sit in a glass box. Those are your
Right.
choices.
Right.
Yeah,
And the facility can't feed you anymore because they're able
right.
to bring in as much money for donations because
Exactly.
nobody really wants to come see this random couple's house if they don't get to swim with the otters that they
Right.
rescued.
Exactly. I hate it. I think it's dumb, and I think the kind of people that propose this are disconnected from wildlife.
Well, what about the claim so they're saying that this enhances the unregulated wildlife trade, and it causes people more kind of illegal animal trade stuff.
Um, well, like everything, there's a balance, and everybody will take it too far. But I think that's more up to your state to have state laws in place about what animal ownership is, which I'm not against. Like, I don't think we should be allowed to keep tigers in California. Like, why? I don't I don't get it. It's not for me. I don't get it. But,
Mhm.
I do think that there are federal permits that you can get that should allow you to keep them in certain situations and conditions, rescues from Hollywood and trafficking and blah 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 blah. And then, no. The problem is all of these laws come with a lack of discretion. Like there's no all of these US laws around animals are blanket laws that have nothing to do with people making good choices. Should you go play with the otters? Yes. Should you go play with the tigers? No. You know what I mean? Like it's not fucking rocket science. Like we don't
Right.
need a law to tell us that. If you're dumb enough to go play with the tiger, you probably should get sliced to pieces. You know what I mean? Like it's just fucking stupid. Like it just pisses me off that we can't use any common sense anymore.
Well, also the idea that if we go play with otters and post a picture on Instagram, that more people will illegally smuggle otters into their home.
Yeah. You try keep an otter. Tell me how much you're gonna do that. It's
Right.
a nightmare situation. The thing's shitting everywhere. It only eats live fish. It wants to tear at everything. It's a nightmare. It's stupid. It's not going to encourage trafficking in otters, in my opinion.